So, you want a 3DS? Congrats! You are about to make a terrible financial choice. Seriously, 3DS systems are very expensive and it can be tricky to decide whether you actually need one, as there is many ways to experience 3DS content. The games. There is absolutely no point in buying any system if there are no games that interest you. Thankfully, the 3DS has the exact opposite issue. First, you have the Mario games in the form of 3D Land New Super Mario Bros. 2, with 3D Land being a very unique entry on Nintendo handhelds at the time, and New Super Mario Bros. Giving something for your thumbs to do. Then you have the Zelda games. While output of the Zelda games was quite strange on the 3DS, it did get some solid remasters and original games. Kirby also got a pair of solid platformers as well, in the form of Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot, and of course the Pokemon games. But those are all the games you would expect on the 3DS. But what about some of the more unique games on the 3DS? Starting with Smash Bros. For the 3DS. This was the first portable Smash game. While some may argue it has been obsoleted by Smash Ultimate, there's still some unique content to this game, but it's also a very good budget 3DS game to add to your physical collection. But maybe that's too intense for you and you want a more relaxing game. For that, I would point you to Tomodachi Life. While the concept of the game sounds gimmicky, it doesn't make the game not fun. It's the perfect game to play during small breaks, as it's very quick and easy to perform tasks on the island. And then, slowly over time, you will create an empire for your Mii to live in, with all the dumb stuff you buy it. I got a load of time out of this game when I was younger, and I definitely recommend it. As well as Mario and Kirby, there were tons of amazing 2D platformer games on the 3DS. From Donkey Kong to Yoshi, there was something for everyone. But finally, for the first time ever, Paper Mario got a portable entry with Sticker Star. Did I mention it plays DS games? The form factor. Now for the form factor. It's no good having all of these amazing games if the form factor is this. The 3DS is quite small compared to other handheld devices. You are greeted with the main features of the 3DS. The dual screen and the 3D slider, if you have one. And one of these screens being a touch screen, making for a very unique form factor, making the 3DS hard to replicate outside of original hardware. You also have other goofy features like a front and rear cameras and a microphone and a slot for the SD card and games. This is a very unique form factor as it's the last of its kind, as many newer handheld consoles are becoming bigger and bigger, looking like tablets with controllers attached. This is why so many people want a 3DS system, as these days it feels very nostalgic to use, and there is a lack of compelling devices in this form factor, or they cost way too much. Modding. This is a very popular thing to do with 3DS systems, as it unlocks hundreds of new apps, game mods, custom themes, and way too much to cover here, all for free. Oh, and that. But I'm sure you have heard this a million times by now. Some other mods you can do is install a capture card, which will allow you to output your 3DS screen to record on with a PC, like this. Not to mention the number of charging mods, like USB-C, wireless charging, even adding controller ports. Though these mods can be costly and complex to install, but they add some amazing functionality to the 3DS and will future-proof it for many years to come, and doing it is extremely rewarding. Do you actually want one? Here's how to decide based on 3 different factors. First, how many games interest you that are available exclusively on the 3DS with no ports or remasters on other systems? If it's more than 5 games, then it's definitely worth it. The second factor is, do you want to try out custom applications and game mods? If so, you would want to look to original hardware, as many mods aren't compatible with emulators. And finally, can you actually afford it? Don't get yourself in debt over buying a 3DS. There will always be good deals on them and time to save up money for one. So congrats, you have made your choice. But now you are most likely looking at 3DS prices online, and yeah, they're rough. Luckily, there is a perfect video waiting for you on screen to help you solve that, where I'll tell you the secret trick to saving loads of money on any 3DS model.